well and you convince people. Fake it till you make it, baby.
Sorry.
What? Why? Sorry.
I don't know. I'm Canadian. Who knows?
I'm sorry. Who knows? Okay.
Well, speaking about Canada in the cold foothills of the Rockies, that's where I'm going to go with on this particular segue. Come with me. Why don't we go back to underneath this mountain in the ranges in Icewind Dale?
It's beautiful.
That was beautiful?
Yeah.
We got there in the end?
Yeah. That was great.
We thought you were going to go into, like, the whole, like, the song. We don't break out into song nearly enough on this podcast.
Thank God.
Do you know some Bob and Doug McKenzie?
Absolutely not.
Oh, okay.
Well,
If I could sing, I'd be singing a lot more since I'm playing a bard.
That's fair.
well, instead we're going to be sitting here playing some D&D. So do you guys remember what happened last week?
Oh, yeah, sure. We came down here and... I don't know, that's as much Canadian as I've got.
We had a...
Sure, yeah, why not? Yeah, whatever floats your boat.
One of those islands.
Sounds pretty good to me.
We had a chit-chat.
Did we
Good old
learn?
powwow.
We learn about each other, and we absolutely wrecked a guy.
It's true.
We did destroy this man.
Yeah. We got 5 nat 20s in the space of a minute.
Monstrous.
That was unbelievable.
It's photo proof, yeah?
Yeah, I took a photo of it all. I rolled double nat 20s on a disadvantage roll. Because Callan or whatever, fuck you. And then
I don't remember giving that to you.
And then everyone else just followed my lead, and then we all got nat 20s. And then he got murdered.
Absolutely skewered a Duragar hammer, yeah.
Can we get inspiration for that? That was pretty sick.
Just
You know
good
what?
luck.
I don't give it out enough. That was pretty insane. Everyone can have inspiration.
Oh,
Yeah!
well, thanks.
That is a good point. See, you have
I'll
to.
add it
You
to my
have
other
to.
one.
You have to. What's it called?
Request?
No, you have to
Work for it?
work. Yeah,
Ask
Give
for
credit
it.
where it's kind of due, but you just got lucky.
you have to engage with me so I can. I don't know.
I talked
Listen,
to you.
You have to ask. You have to work. You know what?
We
I know
have
you always
to
do
do
this.
it.
You have to work for the.
I'm just reminded
Yeah.
of a player in one of my games who's just like occasionally will just ask for if they can have advantage on a roll.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's like, why? They're just like, I just thought I'd ask. See if you'd give it to me.
if you don't ask,
Free.
Yeah.
if you don't ask, you'll never know. So
It's
everyone
honestly
can,
fair enough.
Yeah.
Just let me roll again.
everyone can pick up an inspiration.
It's famous
Yeah,
rapper
hell
lyrics.
yeah.
You don't know, then now you know.
There you know. However, we ended the episode with you guys opening a door in the north of the room that you came down in the elevator, and you saw what looks like a statue sort of in the middle of the room that you peeked into with a figure chained to the base.
Yeah. What do you... Hey. Sorry, I forgot how to speak. Carnelian, what do you see? What
There's
is
like-
elf?
I'm not an elf, but there's someone chained to a statue.
That's good. Anyone else in the room?
Not that I can see.
Should we do a chat?
We should... Yeah.
Do you want to go first?
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, I feel you should
Against
interrogate
my
him.
better
You're
judgment.
probably the least intimidating.
You're so smart.
Thank you.
But you're a fine interrogator.
Alright.
Bloody adorable.
Okay. You step into the room. Inside this room, you can hear loud mechanical noises that seem to come from behind the south wall. Standing in the middle of the room, facing the double door to the north, is a 7-foot-tall statue of a female Durgar in scale mail robe. The top of its head above the eyes has been sheared off, making a space for a stone brazier that gives off a flickering flame. Chained to the statue's pedestal is an emaciated, malformed creature with rubbery purplish-grey flesh, a bulbous head with a metal plate bolted to it, and sinister eyes.
Boo.
How mildest we talking?
Can I get like a knowledge check to try and identify the creature?
You sure can. This would be a Arcana check.
I'm pretty sure Carnelian is proficient in Arcana. Yep, that is an 18.
Nice.
Okay. You are looking at this figure in the distance. You've got dark vision as well. The smoke that's coming from everywhere from the braziers that you've seen are obviously causing that low visibility. But as you get closer, you realize that you've seen something like this before, only much shorter. This is an illithid, a mind flayer.
Oh.
However, one of the things you notice that didn't give it away in the first place that you might have seen, the tentacles under its, like at the bottom of its head, appear to have been cut off.
Oh.
No, it's been bloody mutilated. Poor thing.
I wouldn't feel too much
It's an
sympathy for it.
emaciated, mutated, ill-tempered illithid.
I mean, that was my status.
You said it was the same size as the gnome ones that we found?
No, it's a
full-grown one?
Full size, yeah.
Carnelian, I'm right behind you. Don't be alarmed. Should we approach?
I want to know. You said it's got like a metal plate bolted to its head?
Correct. And you're looking closely and you can see very weak breathing.
Do you still have your detect thoughts thing going?
Yeah.
Could you, like, listen to its thoughts?
See if you
Do
can
I-
get in.
Okay.
See if that plate does anything.
Vibrate the worm.
The worm...
No.
You are becoming a mind flayer if
The,
you're vibrating
it's
a worm.
The
use it.
worm from Adventure Time is like oh.
I have no idea.
It's just Heidi Klum on Sveta's head.
What?
Oh,
Her Halloween costume, yeah.
That thing was
Nice.
terrifying.
you showed me that entry and that was fucked. Like, it was just... I didn't like it. Maybe it was unsettling to look at.
Why did she do that to us?
Yeah, why did she do it to herself?
Why did you do that to us, Heidi Klum? If you're listening to this, don't do it again.
When this episode comes out, I'm going to add her and just see what happens.
Yeah, do it.
So you start the detect thought process. As I said before, the room seems to darken a little bit on your periphery. Not that you can't see anything else in the room, but those voices start flooding back to you again. And you focus in and you hear meows from Carnelian as he begins his ritual.
Again, tuning that out.
Tune that one out. You focus in on the mind flayer chained to the base. I'm assuming you've also stepped into this room.
Oh, yeah, just beside Wodun on the left.
And the impression that you get immediately is that of pain. You feel like this creature, its thoughts only dwell on torture and regret. And as soon as you do detect thoughts, you see it flinch a little bit. And you hear a very clear thought all of a sudden that says, "Get out of my head."
Have you been here for long?
And the figure, you can see, it's got its back turned to you, and you see it sort of like, as much as it can, even though it's chained, ball itself into the fetal position. And all you hear is, "Stop hiding in the dark."
I'll step out with fake confidence.
Okay.
Sveta, what are you doing?
Hang on.
Okay.
I'm going in.
Do you know Wodun or Dreidavax?
I don't know those names. And it turns, you see it roll over. It's now facing you, and it tries to sit up, but very quickly it falls back down, and its head smacks against the statue's pedestal. "Just kill me."
What if I didn't? What if I healed you?
All I have is torment. I can't think anymore. They did this to me. They took out bits of me, what I am. I don't expect sympathy from you or anyone else.
Is that why you have a metal plate on your head?
And the pain, like you get that feeling, and the detect thoughts still going. And when you mention the metal plate, that sharp sensation of pain runs through your head.
I'll turn back to the guys. He wants us to kill him. Because
Okay.
They have...
Here I go.
Wait!
Oh.
what if we healed him? He could be a very powerful ally, even though they took out parts of him. I don't know what parts.
I would be inclined to comply with his request. Mind flayers are, for lack of a better word, evil.
It doesn't seem so bad.
Because he's chained up and mutilated.
Yeah, exactly. He can't do harm to us.
But
Why are they keeping him alive?
Probably because they hate him and want to torture him.
Maybe you could ask him, Svieta.
What's your name? It's only polite.
Come closer. It's hard to see.
You just need to hear me.
Cruel, just like them. I am Fuel.
Fuel?
Fuel.
Fuel, why are you being kept alive?
They find it entertaining.
Okay, he's alive for entertainment only.
That makes sense.
Can you ask him to elaborate a bit?
Why did they take parts of him?
I'll relay these questions.
My face, I think, for fun. But they took parts of my mind. I can no longer see into people's heads. I can no longer grasp my mental faculties. You don't understand. For something like me, the mind is all we have. To take it away, I'm dead already.
What did he say, Svieta? Can you please repeat what he said?
They took his face for no particular reason. Torturing, most likely. And they took his mind, I guess. I guess whatever we found in that cave they might have taken out of him. And now he can't do mind tricks.
These people are sick.
Disgusting.
I wonder if he had anything to do with the dragon. I wonder if that's how it's sentient.
Oh, like they put his brain.
Yeah, maybe. What else would they do with the illithid brain?
I don't think they took the brain out of him. I think they just, took, a metal spike and went, gave him a lobotomy.
Chipped off a little bit.
Well, they said they took something from him. I assume, I don't know, anatomy as well, but like a little gland or something.
I mean, with his permission, I would inspect his brain.
Can we dissect you when you're dead?
Again, so cruel.
I'm sorry, I'll come around in front of you. So it's less cruel. There you go.
Okay.
I'll stand behind Svieta as well. Come
Please.
over too.
I will too.
Please be
Protect.
close.
Carnelian is going to not approach the thing.
Wodun's in me!
Jeez.
On the map.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. On the map.
So now that you guys are all closer, you can see this mind flayer that is, for the most part, this mind flayer has virtually nothing except for the chains that bind him. He's wearing like a threadbare sack, effectively, or like he's got his skinny, emaciated arms stick out, and it looks like he's got bruises and cuts all over the parts of the body that you can see. And the way his leg is twisted, you think that his Horacio, being a trained physician, you can already see his ankle's probably broken.
Ooh.
Can you understand us?
He draws his eyes over to you, Wodun, and
I can hear you, yes.
Are there more of you here?
I don't remember. They've taken it from me.
This man is a trained physician. Can he inspect your wounds?
If I could stop you, I would.
Guess we can't stop him. Off you go, Horatio.
So, Horatio, are you going to give him a sort of a medical check over?
Look, team, are we gonna just finish him off? Because if we do, I'll have a look at him when he's gone.
Killing can be a kindness.
Yeah, because I'd rather not inspect the contents of his head while he's alive.
Fjord, what's your name? Fjord, what is the quickest way to kill you? He's already suffered enough.
At best, I have about 9 hit points. I'm sure.
Wodun goes for the neck with his
Well, then go ahead. Oh, that might cause unnecessary suffering.
just to slash across the throat with the spear.
He's
Okay.
prone, it's a crit.
I mean, yeah. Like, I'm not going to get you to roll it. So you actually do kill this creature? Okay. You step forward, and he looks up at you as you raise your spear, and you get this strange sense of sadness, of regret, of anger, even of disgust. And you feel like it's something that maybe he's trying to do, but the thoughts are so vague they don't really affect you in any way. And you plunge the spear deep into his neck, or slash it deep across his neck, and you hear him gasp and gurgle out a small breath of air, and then he dies, chained to the statue.
Wodun shivers. Ooh, that poor creature.
You did a good thing, though. Probably.
It's a shame he didn't die quicker and sooner than face all this torture.
True enough. I'm going to step over and inspect the metal plate on its bulbous head.
Okay. Roll me a medicine check.
17?
17. So, I'm guessing that you actually do remove the plate to do like a bit of a semi-autopsy.
Yeah, if I can.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm assuming you've got like a medical bag from your old profession and things
Yeah, I
like
can
that.
keep a couple of bits and pieces.
Sure, I'm cool with that.
I'll hand it all to Svieta and then call out, scalpel.
Oh, I got the dagger.
That'll do it.
Okay, here you go.
Phillips head screwdriver. To remove the plate and everything.
Oh, I got a chisel.
Yeah, that'll do it.
It's flat.
Best physician.
Best I can do you as a crowbar.
Took shop.
You remove the plate from his head, and you can see for sure that it does like cover direct. Like there's no skull underneath. Like the anatomy of mind flayers is already a little bit foreign to you, but the way that the flesh around the bolt is, something's been cut away, and you're looking at this now exposed brain, and again, something you're not familiar with, but you're familiar enough to know a lobotomy when you see one.
This poor soul's been lobotomized. It's had a small portion of its brain removed.
Maybe we should take the rest in case we come across the Dratovax again and it's another power source for them. Wasn't it run on a mind flayer brain?
A crystallized one. I don't know if that'd immediately, I don't know how long mind flayer brains take to lithify.
Well, I'm with you here, Svieta. I think we could, if we can, down the tracks, find a way to crystallize it. Perhaps it's worth taking.
Pop it in the gem mine for a little bit.
Yeah. Wait for some things to grow on it.
It might be nice to have.
Well, if there's no objections, I'm going to attempt to extract the brain.
Other objections?
No.
Look away.
I'll roll over your medicine check that you used before as part of this, and you're able to expertly feel your fingers feeling the memory of the scalpel of your old days. You're able to expertly remove the brain intact.
As I'm 2 hands deep in its skull, I'll turn back to like up to my elbows in mind flayer blood. I'll look to Svieta and say, just like riding a bike, just come straight back.
Amazing. Is it like viscousy? How does it feel?
How does mine flare blood feel?
Purple.
Feels purple.
It feels very purple.
No, yeah, like viscousy. Like it's not quite the same consistency of blood.
So it's more viscous than human blood?
Yeah, like it's very
Humanoid
strange.
blood. Okay.
Like it's alien. Like all humanoid creatures roughly have very similar blood, except for certain exotic races and examples. But this feels like something you've never even thought of before.
Well, I've nearly got it. Do we have a suitable vessel?
Hang on, I might have a bag.
I can do you a sack.
We've got a brain sack. I'll trade a magic trick for a brain sack.
Don't exactly have like a
got some
glass
Tupperware?
tube full of formaldehyde.
Tip out your Tupperware container and put it in there.
Oh, what's in there? What is in there?
I think
Breakfast.
Breakfast.
From a
Oh.
few days ago.
Oh, damn it. I mean, this Tupperware's good, but it's not that good. And I'll just empty the contents of the Tupperware on the floor. Let the rats have it.
Yeah.
Is this Mind Flayer brain going to fit in this Tupperware container?
You know what? Because it's kind of weird. Sure.
I'll prestidigitate the
Sanitize
Tupperware
it?
to like make sure that it's not like got like whatever from the
I think
2-day-old
it was-
breakfast.
I think it was porridge, but
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Put the porridge in the mind flayer and put the brain in the Tupperware.
Empty vessel, no more.
Yeah,
That's a
perfect.
big bowl.
Yellow. Healthy
a-
breakfast.
It's a big bowl of porridge.
Just while he's doing that, can I take a finger?
Yeah, you sure can.
Can I take...
Unless someone stops you. No, I have to.
Don't. I will kill you. Can I take a pinky finger?
Sure can.
Thank you.
I might take a vial of blood too if I can.
These creatures, I will just point out, have 4 fingers on each hand, not 5.
That's okay. Oh, I'll take his thumb then.
Okay.
They're missing the ring finger, aren't they?
They have 4 fingers. I don't know which one's missing.
Take your pick.
I assume they have
take.
5.
I might take a vial of blood,
Okay.
please. Thanks.
Sure. I'm sure that
Okay.
you've got a small vial in
Oh,
your
yes.
kit, medical kit.
Yes.
I'm going to open this door just slightly where I am and just take a peek in the room next door.
Roll a stealth check.
Oh, God.
I believe in you.
7.
Okay. This door is locked.
Never mind. The statue that he's chained to, sorry, did you say it's a humanoid?
So you turn to the statue, and it is a giant humanoid figure.
Anyone recognizable, or...
Roll a religion check. Roll with advantage for you, Wodun.
Ooh.
Dude.
Relig is... Oh, good thing you got
Winning ways.
advantage. 15.
15.
15 relig.
This is a very close approximation of the statue that you've been carrying around. Did I reveal what that was?
Pretty sure you did. That was the
The Durarara mum.
Deep Durera.
Deep Durara.
Durara.
Yeah, take
Deep
that's
Dura, I think it was. Dura.
the matron goddess of the
Of
Durga
Durga.
people.
The Sol Guerrera.
This is definitely a version of her, not naked. Looks like they... Yeah, so this statue has like a great axe with the tip of it down at the bottom, and she's wearing all like scale mail all across. She also has the statue also depicts this skull that she's holding in one hand, and the flame on top of the head obviously symbolizes something, but you don't know what.
Look, guys, the statue. It's the same as my little statue here.
Except the big one's got clothes on.
Yeah, I've seen the statue's boobs.
She's got the face as well.
I thought the head was a brazier.
Featureless.
On your the little one or the big
No,
one?
the big one.
The big one, it's not featureless, but it's cut off just above the eyes to make a brazier.
Oh, okay. All right.
Foreheadless.
Yeah.
Foreheadless.
And is the skull she's holding a mind flayer skull?
It could be interpreted that way.
Didn't homeboy up top say something about, like, Deep Durera freed them from, like, helped them free themselves from Mind Flayer captivity?
Yeah, Mudflap said that. Was it? I can't actually
I think
remember.
it was Qualkin maybe said that. You know.
I was asleep.
We talked about it a little
Actually,
bit.
yeah, we were technically asleep. Cool.
It's,
Carnelian, could you just give me a quick wash down? I'm a little bloody.
Yeah, let me prestidigitate, do little
Oh.
hand gestures.
Thank you. Clean as a whistle.
Where to now? Do you think this can't be the chapel that he was talking about, can it? Or
I mean, that's a religious statue.
that's what I was thinking, but it's not very big. I was expecting something more grand.
Can I just go over the corpse of the Mind Flayer and just quickly check if he's got any items in his possession?
Quick, yeah, don't even need a perception check. He has nothing. He's just got the chains on his wrists and ankles and the threadbare, like, sack that he's wearing. There's nothing hidden that you can see.
Poor wretched creature.
Well, which way should we make a move? Down the hallway here, or these double doors right here?
are they open?
You've got double doors to your north and south,
Oh,
and also the door that Wodun's next to.
I saw you had a crack at that one on the over there, Wodun. To
yeah,
the west.
it's locked. If you want to check the other little one, I'll check these ones up to the north.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Horatio, when you try the door, it is also locked.
Locked.
What about mine?
That is not locked.
I'll open it stealthily.
Roll a stealth check.
5. No, 7.
Okay. You just peer open a crack.
Yep.
Opening this door, you peer out in what looks like a very vast open room.
Whoa! Guys,
That looks metal as hell.
there's fucking lava in there.
what? Let me see. Come over to Wodun.
I've been very quiet, so make sure you're also quiet.
Oh, let me try and do that.
I'm sneaking too.
1 second.
Shit.
I got a 20.
Okay.
I got a 16.
Nice.
I got a 20.
Through the gaps that you guys are peeking through, as I said, it looks like this room is vast and open with very high ceiling that you can't see the top of. Braziers look like they're lit in the distances and provide light, but as I said, the smoke is limiting your vision probably to about 60 odd feet or so. At the very edges of the vision, you can see walls and structures, big metal and stone structures off into the distance, including towers that look like in the north and east of this room rise up, but you can't really see them with the door this closed.
I can't see much. Now yet. I don't have good vision. It doesn't look like we'd be able to sneak much further than this. I think if we're in there, there'll be a fight on.
From the room, you can hear the mechanical sounds you've been hearing throughout this place are louder here. And you can hear the sounds of people yelling, like almost like a construction crew or a work crew. Someone sounds like they're yelling orders at others that are responding with various grunts, but it's all fairly distant.
What's the language they're yelling / grunting?
Hard to tell, but you think it might be Dwarvish.
Sounds like Dwarvish. Could be more Durga. Do we want to try the gang sign?
It could be risky, especially with all the smoke.
Yes. Shall we see will the other doors go first?
I think we should.
Yeah.
Safer.
Yeah.
Maybe bar this one.
You close this door, and the sounds again dampened a bit from the door being closed.
Bell, bell, bell.
Is there anything nearby to barrack to bar the door, Svieta?
Just give me a sec. I saw something about carpenter's tools, and I just want to see something. With 1 minute of work and raw materials, you can make a door or window harder to force open.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
perfect.
I don't
Have
have.
you got
I
carpenter's tools?
yeah.
She's a whittler.
that's right.
A woodler.
And you're proficient with them?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't need to roll it. You've got some wood on you from various
Always.
places.
From my bundle of sticks.
Yeah.
I will say you can make the door harder to open. It won't make it impossible to open, but it will require some effort.
It says it increases the DC needed to open it by 5.
Okay.
Wow, that's cool.
Huge.
For the moment, it's unlocked, but I know what DC I think it should be. So yeah, it'll mean that it just doesn't swing open. Like you can't just open it normally. You'll have to really make some noise and
Yeah.
crash into it. So
Okay.
you guys will probably get a warning.
Excellent.
Okay.
Nice.
Harder for us to open too, but that's okay. I'm sure there's another door.
You've got the tools to nade. Like you could just undo the work that you did.
Yeah, I know the weak spot.
Okay.
All right, well, there's that.
Fine
Uh,
work.
What's behind the other door? That
Yeah.
hopefully isn't locked.
Let's have a look, Wodun. I'm coming down. I'm very quiet.
All right. So this double door's to the south.
Yes.
Roll a stealth check if you're opening it quietly.
That's all right.
Oh, that's my best stealth yet.
Nice.
Not mine.
15.
Okay.
9.
You crack open the door just a little bit. And what you can see,
I mean, oh,
what you can see is there looks to be a room that has a table towards the south side of it with a figure sitting behind it, and you don't get quite a good look at them. And various other things around the room, like you can see books, you can see granite tablets that look like they are propped up in different shelves. And you can see what looks to be trinkets or other things scattered about the room. And you can see candles, like 4 candles on large candle holders that maybe come up to head height, positioned in the middle of the room.
does it look like they've noticed us?
You said 15, right?
Yep.
The figure looks up from whatever it is they're reading, and you hear, "Stop slinking about out there. Come in if you're going to come in."
I push the door open and go in.
Okay.
Did this figure call that out, or was it in Wodun's head?
No, they called it out.
Oh, okay.
This room is filled with stacks of granite tablets. Behind them lurks a long-bearded Duragar wearing black robes and a tall black meter.
Now, before we continue with this conversation, we have something to show you. Do you guys remember the gang sign?
Yes.
Look at this. What do you think about this? Huh? See this sign here?
The figure...
I present the gang symbology.
Look at that.
Okay.
What do you think of that?
That one.
The figure stands, pushing the table back against the wall behind him. "What are you prattling on about? Who are you?"
Come on, dog. West Side for life.
"I don't know what that means."
Worth a shot.
Southside,
you're
because they
nuts.
live underground.
Southside till I die.
"You're not supposed to be here."
Who are you? How do you know that? What if we are?
The figure steps out from behind the table and strolls to the front with its hands behind its back.
Hey, show me your hands. I'll point the spear towards him. Don't come any closer.
"I don't answer to you. I'm Clondorn, priest of Deep Durera,
Oh,
and you are intruding on my space and my chapel.
I love your accent.
I don't know what I'm doing with it."
No, I really do. Praise be to Deep Durera.
Yes.
"Your lies stink."
Oh, no, it was just a suggestion.
no way. I look at Svieta poignantly. You're right. We have tried to deceive you, but I am no longer about that life.
Oh my god.
I have stolen things from your boss, I'm assuming.
Wodun.
Here is a statue that I have stolen from his bedroom. Look at this. It's the breasts of Dib Durera. What do you think of that?
Why are you like this?
I'm trying honesty, just like I said I would.
I know, there's a time and a place. Put the boobs away.
Swung around to far too honest.
So he tosses aside the meter that he has. So you're bandits and thieves, intruders, and fools.
Carnelian, would you mind closing the door for me?
Yeah, Carnelian will close the door.
And as he's laughing and you close the door behind you, the figure that is the Duragar starts to grow.
Oh my god.
He stretches out long, thin limbs and spikes start to form all over his body. His robe is shredded away, revealing a green monstrosity underneath. Roll for initiative.
As he was growing, can I, have tried to have a swing at his head with the statue to knock him out?
That's good, I suppose.
No.
Okay.
This is flavor initiation.
Flav Nation.
Flavor nation.
Slave Nation.
What was his name? Klondike?
Klondike.
Nice.
Klondorn.
Klondorn. I will.
Klondor calls for aid.
He's raid.
You better not.
Klondorn. What was the Qualkin?
Macaulay Culkin.
Gwaldor.
Sleepover buddy. Yeah.
Svieta.
17.
Nice.
Carnelian.
20.
Okay. Take that animated armor out of there from the last one.
Please do.
Horatio.
3.
3.
Oh, thank God I'm not lost.
Wodun.
6.
Okay. All good.
Whoops.
All good in the hood.
Okay. So this horrific creature has seemingly formed out of the body of whatever it is you were talking to. No longer looks like a Duragar. Carnelian, you're first up.
Alright, what does it look like?
Roll me a religion check.
Ooh, I'm bad at those.
Oh, it's Moses.
5. No, I'm going to cast a fairy fire on him.
Okay. Fairy fire. What do I need to do?
Make me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Fur.
So this creature has a special ability which is going to let him throw that with advantage. 18 on one of the dies.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, over 20. The room lights up in violet hues, but the creature seems unaffected.
Carnelian will stay right where he is.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Nope.
Svieta.
Is there room for 2 giant creatures? 2 big creatures?
It is a medium creature. It's taller, but it's a medium creature.
That's
So
okay.
yeah, you can grow. You'll just push Wodun to the side.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna be a bear again. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna turn into a black bear again.
Alright, I'm going to move Wodun to the side. Brrr. Giant Svieta.
A brown bear, but still spotty. Okay. I will try and make an Arcana check.
Religion check.
Religion. Doesn't matter. Oh, I'm actually proficient. Still shit. It's 12.
That's enough to know what it is, the name of it, but no specific details. This is what's called a barbed devil. And it looks like this.
There's a little something like this.
Oh,
I hate it.
Spiky little fuck.
looks like the Grinch, but really spiky.
Oh,
Naked.
like a gremlin that you feed after midnight.
A Grinch on a particularly bad day.
I'm a bit worried about biting it. That's okay. Before I transform, I'll be like, it's a barbed fella. What was it again?
A barbed devil.
Barbed.
Fun fella.
Again, it's a barbed fella.
It's a barbed devil. Do with that what you will, and turn it to a brown bear and go in for a bite.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Sure will. That's cocked. Please. It's 18 on the dice, so 24.
That's a hit.
Yeah, no.
Should we move forward?
Yeah. Right up close.
Splintering the table in front of you.
I'm a very commanding bear. Can you take 7 piercing damage?
No. He's going to take 3.
Whoa.
Okay.
That son of a...
Looks like he has resistance to piercing. Unless your claws are magical.
You can't shillelagh these claws.
No.
You never will.
Okay.
Well, we're going to go in for a slashing claw.
Okay.
Because I got multi-attack.
Whoa, hop, skip it out. 6 and out.
Another 18 on the dice.
That's a hit.
And can you take a further 11 slashing, please?
So 5 slashing.
No, that's all right.
Alright, his tough hide is hard to pierce, but you do draw blood. Demonic blood.
Ooh!
Anything else you like to do?
Ooh, what a vial of that.
Diabolic bloods.
I'm taking the finger when we're done. No, I'm done.
Okay.
I might move into a more strategic.
It's hard for you
This
to
devil
move.
is taking up my whole screen. Hang on.
What? Oh, right.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna move down diagonally into the corner to block off that door.
Okay.
Diagonally.
Diagonally.
Nice coverage.
That'll be me.
Alright. He's going to move forward next to Wodun and Svieta. He has 3 attacks. 2 with his claws, 1 with his tail.
One with this pee-pee.
Who he can hit right now is... I'll start with a claw attack. So 1, 2 Svieta, 3, 4 Wodun. 1, so that's going to Svieta.
Oh.
15.
That hits.
Alright, so you're going to take 4 points of piercing damage.
2 points. No, I'm kidding.
Worth a shot.
He turns around and takes a swing at Wodun. Oof. 21.
Yep.
21! Oh. Sorry, never mind.
That will be 5 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Piercing?
And the tail
It's a tail.
is also going to Wodun.
No.
Probably a miss, though, with an 11.
You've missed me with the tail.
Okay, tail miss. So hit with each claw, miss with a tail. That means it is Wodun's turn to respond.
Kill him!
Alright.
Carnelian, you sound strange.
Well, I'm just going to jab this thing right in the chest with my spear. Booming blade.
That one won't allow you to attack twice, though.
That's fine.
Okay. Just checking.
Boo doo boo boo boo. Dirty 20 to hit.
That's a hit.
Excellent. Yes, crisp.
And that is one of these plus one of those. Max
Oh,
damage.
yes.
Nice.
11 piercing and...
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Not max damage yet. And 6... Thunder?
Correct.
Okay.
Tight.
Toy.
Okay, so is that weapon counted as a magical weapon?
Yes.
Okay, so that all gets through. What was it again? Sorry, 11.
11 plus... What did I say?
6.
6.
So 17. Okay,
Nice.
that all goes through. Seems like he was particularly hurt by that one. Anything else you'd like to do?
I will...
I will face the world, overcome resistance.
No, I'll stay where I am.
Horatio.
You know what I say? If it rings, then ding it. So I'm going to, can you make me a save?
Okay.
You might have. That's okay, though. Let's just test the water.
He does have advantage on this save.
Oh, you will, okay. I mean,
You don't know that until you do it, though.
yeah. Yeah. Got to experiment, right?
That is going to... I rolled the same on both dice. But wisdom... What was the wisdom, was it?
Yep.
8.
8.
8.
That's a failure.
Okay.
My guy.
My dude.
Here we go. A couple of these bad boys. Coming at ya. Ooh, nice rolls. 17 points and a critic.
Ooh.
Okay.
Wow.
All goes through.
Cannonball sends his regards, you spiky freak.
Carnelian, it's your turn.
Alright, Carnelian is going to pull his sling out
Okay.
and is going to load it up with one of the silver bullets.
Okay.
Can I roll a religion check to see if I'm familiar with David and Goliath?
No, because that is not a deity in Forgotten Realms.
Well, I'm pretty sure 17 plus 17 plus 6 is 23.
That's a hit.
Good catch.
Almost
Nice
dropped.
catch.
And that'll be 4 points of damage.
All right, and that was a silvered bullet.
That was a
so
silver bullet.
It goes through.
Yes.
Nice AP ball.
I'm gonna see where the bullet lands after it strikes him because I want to try and collect it after we're done.
Svieta, it's your turn.
Same thing, because I did this to myself.
Okay,
That is 18 to hit.
that's a hit.
6 piercing.
So 3, yep.
And coming in for the claws. Also the same as well.
Jeez, all right,
18 to hit.
Rolling rocks for the hits.
I never know if that's a good or a bad thing. It sounds like a bad thing.
Rolling rocks?
Rolling rocks. It
That's
just
rolling well.
it just sounds like a negative.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
But
I mean, I'm sure it's how
The
the saying
expression I
goes.
get is that it's good. Rolling rocks.
Oh god, it's a word and roll.
no, you're
Comment
wrong.
on Twitter if you think rolling rocks sounds like you're rolling bad.
Yeah, let us know in the comments section of your favorite
Twitter.
social media platform.
Just say it to Twitter. Don't address it to anyone in particular.
10 slashing.
Okay, so 5.
Yeah.
Okay, chipping away.
Yeah, you're going in monk mode. You just pop, just keep
pop.
hitting.
Anything you like to do? You want to move around or?
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to make him do a strength saving throw, please.
Okay. This is not a magical. Is it a magical effect? No, it's like a psychic effect, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is not my magical effect.
Telekinetic.
This is not
Natural
magic.
19, so 20.
He's a very dense boy.
Yeah, he shields himself against the force.
Rude.
Okay.
Can I move? No, I can't.
You can.
No, I can't move in between them.
Oh, you can.
That's okay.
Okay, it's his turn. He turns to the 2 people sitting back, and he's going to first move to the corner of the room, so you'll get an attack of opportunity, Wodun.
He's also going to take 2d8 worth of thunder damage.
Okay?
Hell yeah.
Boom.
And can I have an attack of opportunity too?
No.
Why not?
Yeah, you can.
Booming blade.
8 thunder damage.
Okay. Goes through.
And 17. to
That's a hit.
Jesus.
12?
12 is a miss.
9
Just the piercing?
points of
Yeah.
piercing.
Okay.
And that's magical, isn't it?
Yes. Yes.
Are you looking for plasma?
Maybe.
He's going to throw 2 balls of fire, one at Horacio and one at Carnelian.
Right.
Can the one coming at Carnelian be made with -3?
Can the one coming at Horatio be made with -20?
No.
Carnelian's going
to
to tell
ask.
him his aim sucks.
So with the -3, that's 12.
Miss.
And to Horatio. Miss, I think, with a 10.
Yeah.
Damn it. The
See, I
fireballs.
was right. His aim does suck.
Yeah.
The fire.
How
really
bad do you
speak the
think?
truth.
Sorry. How bad do you think his armor is? If you're like, oh, maybe a 10 misses. Sorry.
Maybe. I
Hey,
don't know.
you gotta ask.
The fireballs hit impact behind the walls behind you and smoulders it, but
Whoa.
misses. Wodun, it's your turn.
Well, I'm going to step up and make sure he stays in the corner. So, like, get him between him and the casters.
Go slightly to the edge.
Yeah, then Svieta
Otherwise,
can-
Svieta can't fit
Too
in.
big.
Oh, you
Against
can't
the
fit in
wall.
there?
No,
She's
I'm
too big.
Okay.
She's too big.
Alright, well, me and Svieta will box him in the corner. And I'll go for another Booming Blade attack,
Okay.
I think. Oop, right.
Goodbye.
Well, 16?
16 hits.
Yes. 9 points of piercing.
Okay. And how much thunder?
Oh shit, I already forgot that I did that. Oh, 1.
Okay. All right. Doesn't look happy.
Doesn't look happy.
What?
Horatio, it is your pap turn.
Okay. Peppy, is that you?
Yes.
I had a spiky dad.
What?
That's another thing for you guys to discuss.
I don't want to.
You sure it's Wodun who has the fibbing problem?
Oh, I'll tell you about it later.
It's okay.
Hold. No, I'm sorry Dad, if that's you, I'm so sorry.
Son,
Don't.
why did you do this to me? Your papa!
Pap?
Come, give me a hug.
I hug it. No,
Okay,
no, I don't.
you
No, I
take
don't.
1d10 damage.
No, I don't.
Am I taking damage every time I hit it?
Nope.
Okay, good.
Right.
It does have a special thing if you're grappling it. That's why I wanted the hug.
No hugs for Dad. Just do a DC 14 Wisdom save, please.
Alright.
I know you got the thing, but
I do have
whatever.
advantage.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's going to be 16.
That's okay. I thought it was you, Dad. For a second, I just couldn't do it.
Come to Papa. We must reconnect.
He's got
How does he
Italian.
know that my dad was a spiky Italian?
I gotta move. Anyway.
Are
Sorry.
Italians acceptable targets for
No.
Well, they're not listening to
I'm
us.
so,
they're not in
I'm
our
so sorry,
demographics.
anyone who's vaguely from Italy, even.
there's
Anything else you'd
mega
like to do?
Italians.
Partially from Italy.
Just tuck him back there. Just up against Svieta.
Carnelian, it's your turn.
Carnelian's gonna step up to get a good line of sight, and he's gonna go for another silver bullet.
Okay.
Well, silver sling bullet.
That was almost a 3.
That was almost a 3. 22,
That's a hit.
4 points again.
Okay. All gets through.
And then he's gonna step back.
Svieta, it's your turn.
I'm a bite.
Go for it.
That's 16.
16 hits.
Hooray. Please take 8 piercing.
Yeah, do it.
4, yep.
No, 8. Just please.
No.
Okay.
I insist.
That's 18 on the dice.
Hell yeah.
So
Very
this is the
accurate
claw
blows.
attack.
Mhm.
These are big hands. It's hard to miss.
Big swatters.
13 slashing.
Okay. So,
Damn!
Yeah.
Does the slashing appear to be
6.
going through?
no. All of it appears to be taking half.
I will scream at him, and then can I shove him upwards 5 feet? Because I want to.
Bang his head on the roof.
No,
Do
you
that
can't.
thing where you grab his collar and hold him like up against the wall.
Who is she?
Where are the other
He
trucks going?
he resists your blast.
Alright, I'm done.
Bear noises.
Fair noises.
It's his turn.
No.
And he goes, I didn't think I'd need to call for help. Rot, 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 rot. And from the light that appears in the ground, another demonic presence, a second Barb Devil appears.
What the hell?
Okay, well that's canon. That's how Barb devils summon other Barb devils.
Bob
Rop,
Devil.
rop, 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 rop.
Devils.
And that Barb Devil will take a swing at...
What? It gets to go right away?
Jerk.
That's some horse shit.
Okay, how about... How
Some
about...
real horse shit.
I will roll for it then.
Yeah, that's right. You've rolled that thing's initiative now.
Yeah.
And that doesn't really make a whole heap of sense, but...
Usually summon creatures go straight after. So.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not in
You know
our-
what?
not in this
Usually
case.
summon
I said
creatures
so.
do go straight after.
No, not
Thank
in this
you,
one.
Do
Jen.
they?
Iceland
Yes.
Dale, they don't.
Yeah, not in the Dale.
Yes, they do.
It's too cold for that in the Dale.
I've made my decision. It's going after Carnelian first.
Alright.
Claw attack. 17.
That'll hit.
5 points of slashing damage. No, piercing damage, sorry.
Pain.
Going after Carnelian again. Keeps hitting. You kept hitting with the silver bullets. Less
It
than
doesn't
10.
know that.
Less than 10.
That's not gonna hit.
And the tail is going to go
It's
after...
gonna be made at -4.
That's going to go to Horacio. -4, you say?
Yeah.
Nice, thank you.
So that would be a 21 with the -4.
What?
With the -4.
Roll a natural 19.
Jesus.
Yeah, that hits.
That hits.
You did what you could.
So that's going to be, instead of 1d6, 2d6.
That's nice.
7 points of piercing damage.
Okay. If I have to.
Yes, you do. Wodun, it's your turn. This creature just summoned another one of these behind you.
Do I know if these things can do that, like, infinitely? Can they just keep summoning, or...
That sounds like it might need a religion check.
Well, I'm happy to do it. Oh, thank God. Religion, I'm pretty sure it's 15.
15. You don't know... I mean, I don't know where you would have come across this information. Maybe it's something that was imparted to you from Mark Cool. You think that this thing can only do that once a day.
Cool.
What about the summoned one? Is it just like a chain of infinite barbed devils?
We've had this discussion before in another campaign. A summoned creature cannot summon another creature.
Okay.
I will let you know that now, because that is a chain of pain.
Chain of pain. Is
Chain
this
of
thing
dads.
looking pretty injured in front of me, or is
Doesn't
he...
look happy. It looks like whatever it did was a last-ditch effort.
Go for it. Ground and pound, baby.
Yeah, you reckon I should do it and not come and help you guys?
I reckon one dead.
Finish off the first one.
Yeah.
Alright. I will try to finish off the first one.
We can
Okay.
take it.
18 to hit.
That's a hit.
Yeah, Booming Blade.
You have to make the decision before you roll.
Okay, then 2 hits then.
Okay.
Alright.
Sorry,
So
I have to
first-
insist on that.
Oh, shit.
I really must.
6 points of piercing.
Okay.
Second hit is 13 to hit.
That's a miss.
Damn.
Alright.
Horatio, it's your turn.
Okay.
Actually,
Nope.
No.
can I use my movement to run over to the other side of the room to help the other guys?
You will get an attack of opportunity on you if you want to do that.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay. I think this will hit with a 22.
Yep.
Jesus.
I'm going to say that was the... No. That is 8 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
As it whips its tail out at you.
Ow! Got my leg.
Horatio, it's your turn. The second Bob Devil is right up in your face.
It is. Do I still have visual on the other one?
Yeah, I would say you do. It's being blocked a bit, but if you're talking about a spell that you just need to be able to see something, you
Yeah.
can.
Yeah. I think I might go for it because it might finish it if it hits. Make me a wisdom save.
Okay.
Call the dad.
Wisdom 16.
Yeah, it makes it.
Sorry.
That'll do me.
Carnelian.
I think Carnelian is going to dodge, I think.
Okay. So you're selecting the dodge action.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
And Horatio didn't move, did they? No. Alright. He'll stay right where he is.
Svieta. It's just you and this devil in the corner.
Toe to toe.
I just closed my character sheet. So, same as always.
Okay.
Bit of a
taking
bite
2.
first.
Alright.
17.
That's a hit.
Got it.
Start proceedings with a nibble.
And with the 6.
So 3, yep.
And for the slash, 16 on the die.
That's a hit.
Wow. These hits are popping off.
Yeah.
So glad I'm hitting. 11.
Okay, he looks in rough shape.
Oh.
And you guys know what that means. Anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah, make a strength check.
16. No. 17.
Ugh.
Anything else you'd like to do? No. His turn. He's going to step forward
Sorry, Sveta.
and
I don't know where I am.
1-2 Sveta, 3-4 Wodun. Sveta.
Sveta.
Natural 20 on that claw.
Jesus.
Oof. 12 points of piercing damage. That was only the... Man, I've been doing the claws first. If that was the tail, that would have been 46.
What?
But it was only 2d6. Second claw goes towards Wodun. Natural 19. Max damage, 9 points of piercing damage. And the tail goes towards Svieta. Natural 19 again.
Christ.
Let's do this dice.
Another 12 points of piercing damage.
This is one bloody bear.
Yep,
This is a
it
blood
looks
bear.
like there's blood splattered everywhere
Better
from
than
both.
better a bloody better than a bloody sweater.
This is true. I'm very glad.
blood splattered everywhere from the demon and the bear, just coating like different walls.
The demon and the bear.
It's the other bard devil's turn.
Okay.
It's got 3 targets, so 1, 2, Horacio, 3, 4, Carnelian, 5, 6, Wodun. Wodun.
I regret coming over here.
That would be a 17.
Just.
5 points of piercing damage. Second claw to Carnelian, so that's a disadvantage. With the disadvantage, that would only be a 8. And the tail goes to Horatio.
Wait. I'll make that one at -6.
Bam.
That goes into the negatives. Miss.
Hits himself, yeah. What a negative.
All right, Wodun, it's your turn. You're surrounded by these devils.
No, that's not. No, bad positioning. All right, I'll just finish. I'll just try and finish off the
bloody
really
one.
injured guy.
Yep,
Yeah, the
go
green
for it.
one.
Bloody demons.
Oh, 16 to hit.
That's a hit. Save it. Had 1 hit point left.
All right.
What happens is the devil disappears in a cloud of smoke and sulfur. And when it does, the other devil disappears as well.
Oh.
The summon devil is linked to the original. And so it disappears as well.
Should have stayed at the first one the whole time.
We'll know that for next time. I mean, I did know that before because of the bloody Baldur's Gate thing, but I didn't want to say anything.
Neither did I. It's fine. I was a bear.
It's a learning experience, guys.
It was a learning experience.
Why did you move?
I'm very injured.
Yeah, we need to have a bit of a rest.
Again?
Is there anything valuable
Can't do
in this
shit.
room?
Yeah, so now that you've taken care of the devil, you can see there's blood splattered everywhere, but this room is filled with stacks of granite, like tablets that look like they have runes carved into them. Additionally, the meter that was thrown to the floor has changed shape. The meter, which is, I was just learning this on the fly, like a fancy priest's hat.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And it now looks like a fairly common cap.
Ooh. Can I pick it up?
Maybe part of the disguise.
You pick it up. What do you do?
Put it on. Wear it. Wear it.
Don't do it.
The look in his eyes. he
Svieta,
wants
I'm
to-
so torn.
Do it.
I'm going to roll this
I can't.
coin. 1 and 2, I put it on.
Oh.
Nice.
See your dice. I don't put it on.
Okay. What do you do with it?
I put it in my bag for later. When I'm healthier.
I will give this to you. This.
Well, actually, I guess could I roll Arcana on it, maybe?
Yes, you can.
Alright, I'll do that. Make it a bit more above board. 12.
This is a clearly magical item, and it is uncommon. This is a hat of disguise.
Ooh.
Sick.
While wearing this hat, you can use an action to cast the spell Disguise Self from it at will. The spell ends if the hat is removed, which is what he did before fighting you. It requires attunement. Congratulations on another magical item.
Hell yeah.
Yay.
Woo.
Hat of disguise.
Pity it requires attunement, because otherwise one of us could, like, disguise ourselves as a Duragar. And
Yeah. That's a long rest ordeal.
I don't want to do a long rest.
Well, we can't right now. What's through the next door?
Dad?
Hello, son.
Is the hat the only,
Apart from the granite tablets that look like they're inscribed with runes.
Well, Carnelian is going to go read 1 or 2 of these tablets just to see what kind of information is held.
What languages do you know?
Dwarven, Common, Draconic.
You can't read these.
Oh no! They're in evil language.
So any language that you don't know is evil language.
It was a devil.
He's a belligerent little kobold.
Could be it.
Is it Yiddish?
Do you take a look as well?
Yes.
What do you know?
Yiddish
No,
and Celestial.
you can't read these.
Oh, what a schmutz.
Is it in Elvish?
It is not in Elvish.
No.
Got anything else to add, Wodun?
No.
You can't read them, sorry.
Can I take one for later?
Sure can. You just pick a random one?
Can I pick one that look... are there any more that are more elaborate than the others?
To your eye, they look very much the same.
I'll just grab one then.
Okay.
Or is there one that's like on the... Is there a stack of them? Or are they everywhere?
They're everywhere.
I'll just grab one that's on the top of the stack.
Okay. Grab one. What else would you like to do?
I really want to bust down these doors.
Let's
to the west?
leave while we're
Bust some-
still Svet. Well, Svet is still a bear.
Not for very long. Although I did forget a feature where I can expend a spell slot to heal myself. I don't think it's worth it though. I'd rather heal you guys with it.
Well, you can heal yourself using an actual healing spell too.
Oh, it's so I don't change forms out of it. I can expend one to up my bear's HP again. Because I forget how much I can do as a druid.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it's like those, I don't know, innate abilities, I guess. Can I knock down
shit,
this
yeah.
door?
This one to the west?
Oh well. I could have done something, but that's okay.
What?
Could have
Doesn't
done my path to the grave feature.
Isn't that just stabilizing people?
No, that means the next damage it takes is with... it's double damage, basically.
Yeah.
does that override its resistance?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
his other channel divinity.
Yeah, path to the grave.
That's cool.
Yeah, it exists.
Have you used that before?
No.
You
think he's
have
like
like
one.
twice.
Oh,
Yeah, not
Pretty
all.
sure this door just goes to the lift room.
I'm gonna knock it down.
It certainly does go to the lift
I'm a
room.
cat, I'm curious.
Certainly does.
But you're a bear.
I don't
bet.
remember.
Bear with a cat soul.
Curious bear.
Burp.
What else would you... So, yeah, that definitely goes to that room.
I'm in.
Pack your boys.
Nice breach.
Where would you like to go?
I can't.
I'm coming.
It's same room.
Can we just go back out into the other? Because I think our only choices at this point are to
Yeah.
head out into the large room.
Everyone roll a perception check. I insist.
No, I'm good.
Perception, you say?
Take my passive.
Please take my passive.
Also take my passive.
15.
15.
What's my passive? You take the 15.
You all step out into this main chapel room again with the statue in the middle. And Horatio, as you step out of the room that you fought the barbed devil, something catches your eye to the east. What looks like a flat wall doesn't look to be smooth.
Sorry, is this the room we're currently in with the...
Yes, just here.
Oh,
So
okay.
we're back in the room with where the Mind Flayer,
Yes.
where Tina Arena is.
Correct, where the statue is, yeah. Where I'm pinging on the map, you see a wall that doesn't look quite flat.
At the
Guys,
east.
I think there's something wrong with this eastern wall. Something's a little off about it.
Let us investigate.
I'll investigate from the back.
Here, I'll assist Horatio.
Okay, let's do this. I investigate
Investigate,
the
check.
unusual feature.
With advantage.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh, 2 and a 9 on the dice, so 14.
You push on the door that is a secret door, and it swings open, revealing a short, dark corridor. What dangers lie in front of you can't say, and neither can I, because
right.
next week
Oh man.
you'll have to find out on Reflex Save.
I guess we will.
How wide is it?
5 foot wide.
Too big.
You're too bad.
Just put a bag on his head. He'll be fine.
I want to have a look inside that melon.
Give me the old sleep bag.
Yeah.
Sleeves.
Now it's time for dreams.
On goes the sack.